One of the other products that you can mist are these mistables from American Crafts. This is some of their thickers, letter thickers in a font called Rockabye. They have some other fonts that are available. I got these at 2 pieces in a bucket, and they have some other images besides letters. And they come with a white canvas covering. You can mist them, and you can do other different techniques like the markers with them as well. That's what I've done here with the heading here, Peach Love. I started by laying these out and misting them, all the letters with a light yellow, and then I went over part of the letters with a peach color, and I needed a little more color, so I added my favorite way of dealing with these canvas items, and that is to use pastels or chalks. And that's what I'm going to do here with this example with the butterfly. On these letters, I use the chalks to add just a little bit more color to each letter, starting with some yellows and then a little bit of orange. And I could put it very much where I wanted it, when it's a little harder to control when you're spraying a mist on. But with a chalk, you have a lot of control. And that's what, as I say, we're going to do here with the butterfly. These are the Stampin' Up! Pastels. Any chalks would work. And I'm going to do my butterfly in some blues and yellows and just some different shades here. And when you apply chalk, you're going to get a very light finish to it, using some darker colors as well as some lighter colors. So chalk is one thing that you can do. Another thing that you can do is stamp on your canvas. And I have a couple of different things here. I've got a polka dot stamp. This is from Paper Tray Ink, the Polka Dot Basics. And mine is obviously a very well used stamp. I'm going to take it and ink it up in some darker blue. This is Pacific Point from Stampin' Up! I'm using a dye ink. Any of your inks would work on the canvas. If you're going to mist this later, you need to use an ink that's not water-based, that's not going to run, like a permanent ink like StazOn. But this is going to be my last inking to this canvas. Add some rows of polka dots. Okay. Alright. There we go. Now, as I say, it's important that I'm not going to mist this with anything, because this is a water-based ink, so it would run. The last step that I'm going to add is I'm going to use some liquid pearls to go around the edge. You have to work carefully here so you don't smear your work. And I'm working on a craft sheet, so it'll be easy to clean up where this hangs off the edge a little bit. Just kind of trying to frame the edge of this element. And let me show you what a finished one looks like. Here's another one that I did, so you can get an idea of what the finished look looks like after it dries. This one I smeared a little bit. I don't get quite as even an edge. I'm going to try to do a little better job on the second one. But that's another way that you can handle your canvas. You can use pastels, you can stamp on it.